Hi, it's Mrs. French with your OG lesson for today. Today we're going to talk about a new sound for A. While all vowels sometimes say that sound, remember we talked about schwa, we got schwad, it says A, when it's in an open syllable at the beginning of a word, it almost always says Okay, so the key word for that is about, because the A is an open syllable all by itself, and it says and our second syllable is about. So again, A and an open syllable at the beginning of a word almost always says Keyword is about. So we're going to skywrite 3 times. That A says A says A says and again, the keyword is about, and it says in an open syllable at the beginning of a 2-syllable word. Okay, so let's practice that, and let's take a look here at some words I have. We haven't even really talked about how to divide those, but we can look at it and we see 2 vowels, so it tells us there's going to be 2 syllables. So it's usually when we have an A at the beginning like that, it's going to be a syllable all by itself. And it's an open syllable. So normally we would say an open syllable would say A, but we just learned that it usually says So our word is along. I see that A at the front. Alike. Alive. Above. Oh, the O got schwalled too. Above. Away. About. A while. Across. Awake. Ago. Around. Amount. Okay, so those are some of our new words. So let's go ahead and say them, read them with me. Along, alike, alive, above, away, about, a while, across, awake, ago, around, amount. We just have 2 columns today. That marker smells good. My markers are scented. That one smells good. Let's look for some of our words. So I'm going to start. These are kind of hard because we have so many that start the same. I'm looking for a word in column 2 that is an antonym, so the opposite of asleep. Awake. I'm looking for a word in column 2 that's a synonym for the word quantity. Amount. I'm looking for a word in column 1 that's a synonym for same. Alike. I'm looking for a word in column 1 that's an antonym for below. Above. I'm looking for a word in column 1 that's an antonym for dead. Alive. All right, let's go ahead and see if you can beat me. Awake, above, away, around, amount, about, alike, alive, ago, across, a while, along. How'd you do? Hopefully you at least read them with me, even if you didn't beat me. You just got more practice saying them. So that was our new learning today. So now we're going to move on to our SRS. I'm going to turn a little bit this way, just so if we do some new words, you give yourself a chance, okay? All right. Our first sound, look at my mouth. A, keyword play. Next one, A, keyword rain. E, keyword feet. Next one, O, keyword snow. Okay, I think we have one more. I think I lost a little bit of count, but I changed them a little. Last one. O, keyword boat. All right, so you should have AY, AI, EE, OW, and OA. All right, let's go down to our review words to spell. Our first one, deeply. Okay, so let's chop that suffix. What's the root word? Deep. D-E-P. Deep. What's the suffix we added to make it deeply? L-Y. So deeply. Next, loudest. What's the root word? Loud. L-O-U-D. Loud. What's the suffix to make it loudest? Add that. Next word, grown. G-R-O-N. Grown. Like the flowers have grown. The key word is snow. And the last word, light. L-I-T. Light. Keyword, night. If you need to pause because you're not done, please do, but I'm going to go ahead and check them with you. Deeply, D-E-E-P-L-Y. Loudest, L-O-U-D-E-S-T. Grown, G-R-O-W-N. Light, L-I-G-H-T. Hey, go down to our new phoneme, and you're going to write the letter A and say A says 3 times. A says A says A says All right, new words to spell. All right, remember these are 2-syllable words. So first one, around. So first syllable, Next syllable, r-ou-n-d, round. Around. Okay, next word, about. First syllable, Next syllable, bout. B-out, about. Next one, above. First syllable, bove. B-a-v, above. Now I think that's a word we talked about, maybe that the second vowel was schwad. We'll see how you do. Next one, alike. First syllable, Second syllable, like. L-I-k, like. Alike. If you need to pause, please do. Let's check our work. A-R-O-U-N-D for around. About, A-B-O-U-T for about. Above, A-B-O-V-E, A-B-O-V-E for above. That's the one that O was schwad. And last one, alike, A-L-I-K-E. All right. All right, our new memory word today is between. So between kind of means in the middle of something. So right now I'm sitting between two desks. Okay, so let's skywrite between. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Between. Again, B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Between. One more time. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Between. That word really is one we could break down and spell now that we've learned so many different patterns, but we're going to treat it like a memory word today. Okay, so take your paper, look up here, first letter, B, write it. Next one, E, write it. Next, T, write it. W, write it. E, write it. E, write it. N, write it. Between. Okay, write it 3 more times as you spell it to yourself. If you need to pause this, please do, because I'll probably move right on ahead because I'm not with you to see you writing it 3 times. So hopefully you've written it 3 times. Now we're going to look at it one more time. We're going to take a picture of it in our brain. We're going to close our eyes and we're going to skywrite it. B-E-T-W-E-E-N. Between. Okay, cover up your other times and see if you can write it without looking. Check your work. How'd you do? Right. Let's try a couple review words. Could. Next one, said. Okay, so we should have C-O-U-L-D for could and said, S-A-I-D. All right, let's go on down to our sentence. The frog jumped out of the pond. The frog jumped out of the pond. The frog jumped out of the pond. 7 words. And then check it for cops. Okay, hopefully you wrote your sentence, or actually you probably need to pause it because I paused it while I wrote it for us to check. But we're going to check it for cops. First, C, it's capital letters. We just need a capital letter at the beginning. Order, the frog jumped out of the pond. You should have those 7 words in that order. Punctuation, it's a telling sentence, so we need a period at the end. Spelling, the frog jumped. Got to remember that the ED is making that T sound. It's the base words jump with ED. Out of the pond, P-O-N-D. Check your work. Give yourself a high five. Now, after you finish this in Canvas, there is going to be another section to your assignment. You need to go to that back into Canvas, and you're going to make a recording of yourself reading the sentence from today. Okay, so you should have it on your SRS, so don't erase your SRS. Do the recording. Remember, you have to click submit first, record, start, finish, save, submit, and you'll get confetti. So you're just recording yourself saying the sentence from today. All right, see you later.